Picture the boundless creativity of something like the holodeck built into an engine that you get to use every day. This is straight out of science fiction. Roblox has just announced that they are going to revolutionize how we create digital universes going forward. So join me as I go deeper into this huge announcement from Roblox and what it means for the future of entertainment.
Let's just hope it's not too good to be true.
The holodeck was a Star Trek invention which basically allowed you to spin up whatever you wanted to experience, meaning you would walk into a giant room that would be completely empty and the holodeck could turn on something like that. The idea was always that you could be interacting with these people and they would actually interact with you in real life. We are a long ways away from that, but this announcement from Roblox gets to the beginning of something really fascinating. What we're talking about here is prompt-generated universes.
I do not understand.
What does that mean exactly? A prompt, as you know from AI in general, is where you put in something and you ask it to give you something out of it. So you're prompting the actual tool to give you an answer back. This is the next generation of that. Essentially, you are able to prompt for something in a 3D virtual environment. So instead of it just prompting and getting an answer back for your essay or getting an answer back for your marketing document, you'll now be able to go into Roblox and say something like, give me a cloudy environment and put me on a mountaintop and give me 400 sheep, and then suddenly you'll be there.
Splendid.
This is going to be transformative for video games and general entertainment space. You can see in this video of the demo that they are calling it the Roblox Assistant, and this, if it sounds familiar, it's a lot like other chat assistants as well. And what you're doing here is you're literally asking it to put stuff in the environment. So you can see it asks for clouds, or it asks for a setting like this, and then it asks for a bear and says make the bear more futuristic, and the bear gets different skins put on it to become more futuristic. This is the early stages, but you can imagine a world where everybody gets to create their own experience in this way. So why is this such a big deal? Well, there's a couple big reasons. First of all, ease of use. With this tool and the others that are coming like it and others that have come before, there's a great company called Blockade Labs you should check out where you can do a version of this right now. This is going to fundamentally transform so that a kid, say a 10-year-old kid who wants a universe made of hot dogs, he could have that where they can do a specific virtual game in that environment that they want. It's pretty limitless to your imagination. Now, Roblox is just starting off with this. It is not out yet, so you have to realize this was just announced at their developers conference. But I expect to see so many more of these sorts of announcements come out. And you might ask, like, who's gonna really do this? Well, I think it's going to be everybody. If you told anybody 10 years ago that a YouTuber would be the most popular entertainer on the planet, I think they would have thought you were insane. And here we are. Mr. Beast is clearly one of the biggest, if not the biggest entertainers on the planet. And now we're getting to a place where everyone is gonna have the tools to do this. This is gonna open the door to so many more people, not just kids, but if this is a fully 3D environment, if we can really open the door to try to create our own holodeck style things within Roblox, you are gonna see so many people jump on board with this and try it, and then eventually you're gonna get something really great that comes out of it. At the beginning, it may not be as the beginning of social media was. There will be somebody, whether it's a kid or an adult, I don't know who it'll be, but there'll be somebody who uses generative AI tools like this to create an asset or a world that everybody wants to join, and that will be a huge tipping point for the world of generative AI. The promise of the metaverse and the promise of the holodeck was always personalized experiences that I can bring to fruition, and this is the starting point. So stay tuned for more Roblox stuff. I think they're gonna be an interesting company to watch in the next year to 3 years in this space particularly, and I think it's really important to keep an eye on where they go from here. As usual, please like and subscribe for more AI content. We'll be back with a new podcast this week.